Cinco Bingo by iswimfly and Slosh. Good luck.
All right, hey everyone. My name is Slosh. I am a Monkey Ball and Sonic speedrunner, and this is Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. Banana Mania is pretty much a big old collection of Super Monkey Ball 1, 2, and Deluxe stages, along with some extra funny special modes thrown in as well. And iSwimfly and I are going to be playing some fun 5-row Cinco Bingo together. So, Swimfly?
Hi everybody, I'm iswimfly, Banana Mania speedrunner, and big bingo enthusiast for any game. We're gonna be playing Cinco Bingo today, which is 5 lines of bingo, one of the longer forms of bingo that you can play. Um, Banana Mania Bingo has 3 general types of goals that you'll see us go for, which are category-based goals, which means completing any set of stages in a specific category, completing a number of stages in a specific category, or completing a certain category without warps. The second type is going to be collective goals, where you have to collect a number of objectives. You can actually see on the left side of either of our screens, there's a collection of counters that will go up as we continue playing. So we'll explain those as we get there. But the last type is trick shot goals, where you have to complete a stage in a specific way, with a specific amount of time left on the clock, or you have to complete a stage using a specific method, such as the thinnest path option on the stage, where there's different like lengths of wires. Sometimes you'll have to play on the thinnest path, playing a stage in a specific way. Otherwise, it'll say on the bingo card, and if we get one of those, we'll explain it as we get there. So that's pretty much the intro. We can talk about a little more of the other stuff as we get into the run, because this
I
is a
have to
long
interrupt
one.
y'all real quick.
Please
we are
do.
gonna go back to intermission very briefly to fix a tech issue, so we will let y'all chew on that information. In the meantime, this is more time to get your donations in for that character bid war. We will be right back. Sorry about the tease, everyone. But don't worry, we are fixing this issue as quickly as we can. There will be bingo very, very soon. Do not worry. But hey, like I said, in the meantime, this is more time for you to donate to that character bid war. Morgana is in the lead with $30, Gone in second with 25, Swezo in third with 5, and there are a whole bunch of other options as well. So if you get your donation in right now, right this instant, you may be able to snipe one of these characters, get them in the top 2, and then they will be put in the ball and rolled around. Remember, we are also working toward that bonus game, the Super Monkey Ball Deluxe Story Mode bonus game. Still need $227 more for that. I know we can get there, but you've got to donate now. Big shoutouts to our tech crew because the issue is gone, and now you all can see Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania Co-op Bingo in all its glory with Swimfly and Slosh. Let's get back to it.
All right, so I think we explained most of bingo before the break, so I think we're ready to start, but there is something we gotta solve first, Helix.
Yes, the character choice bid war. I'll give it one final refresh. The winners are the stupid cat Morgana and everyone's favorite monkey Gon.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so as the Persona fan of the group, I will be taking my dumb, stupid cat who's also watching over my shoulder.
And
Slash.
as someone who's enthusiastic about this game's costume feature, I will be running as Catboy Gon.
Yes, Catboy Gon.
Catboy Gon makes a return. All right, so Slosh, if you're ready, I'm ready to reveal the bingo card and get this going.
Oh, I am so ready.
Helix, you want to count us down?
Oh, I would be honored. On bingo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go bingo.
Bingo time.
I had to get a let's go bingo in there somewhere.
You had to. All right. So right out the gate, there are a lot of stage-specific ones here.
I'm loving row 1 except for that column 5 square.
Complete World 3, yeah, it's a little bit out there right now. But at the same time, at the end of row 5, we also have Complete World 2, so we could go in for that too.
Yeah.
Remember, everyone at home, this is 5 lines.
Rings also overlaps with SMB1 Expert 31 through 40. You don't have to go that much farther for it. I like row 1 too, actually.
I think row 1, row 5, and column 1 definitely we should take.
Then let's see, what other stuff can we overlap with? Column 5 seems pretty good. And then column 2 at the same time, because Perfect Clear 3 different bonus stages, you can get that anywhere in SMB1, and we have to do both normal and expert. Perfect Clear Passage and Sliced Cheese I can take. The only thing that's a little out of the way is Dodge Master.
If you could take Dodge Master, that would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, I can give it a shot. Alright, so I think that's the plan then.
Alright, I will start by going at Beehive.
I've been running story mode a little bit recently, so you know what? I'll start in World 1, and I'll go for World 2 and 3. I don't think there's anything else I really have to do in there. But that's where I'll get started. So, right away when we get into the game, that big black box has been looming over us the whole time if you've been watching our feeds. This game got a few mods that were made recently, and we're using one of them today called Bingo UI, which I made myself. Essentially, it shows how somebody completed a stage, what character they were using, and if there's any bingo goals that they did along with it, such as perfect clearing the stage, any of the counters on the side. I think that's it. It'll show up in the feed as well. So you'll see that a little bit as we get later into the run, because I think there's... Actually, no, there are... The only thing we have is Perfect Clear 3 different bonus stages. You'll probably see some icons show up, but they won't really matter too much, since the only collection goal we really have is to Perfect Clear 3 different bonus stages.
I was prepared to explain the whole thing, and then you just nailed it. That was very well put.
I did make the mod, but if you want to explain the other half of Bingo UI and why it works with BM Online, go ahead.
Yeah, so there's another mod for this game called Banana Mania Online. This game did not release with online multiplayer, which is a bit of a disappointment to a lot of people, but the modding community is amazing, and we do have online multiplayer through a mod, and it actually works with the Bingo UI. You can see that box up in the corner, you know, shows who's doing what, but also you can see the other characters. If our two runners here ever happen to be on the same stage, they should be able to see each other on that stage, and that's super cool. It makes bingo very, very exciting, especially, you know, when two people are like racing toward a goal and see each other. It's unbelievably fun.
It's terrifying sometimes too. Helix and I had a few close calls fairly recently. A little bit of a slow start though, so since World 1's just kind of 3 minutes of playing the stages, I'm starting to get to the fun stuff though, and World 2 picks up heavily for story mode.
Yeah, and I'm over here getting absolutely bodied by Beehive. I need to race to the end of the stage, hit the goal, return to the start platform, and finish with the clock over 32 seconds remaining, which is rather tricky when the... Okay, Gong Gong. When the stage gets violent and when Gong Gong decides he's gonna just sneak into the goal. Swimfly, also, I will take the get all 3 goals on a stage. I'll just go play a little bit further and get randomizer. No,
I was
don't
gonna
want
say I could
to
just do Mad Rings in World 3 because that's on the way on the card, and we don't
Okay.
need to go into World 4, so I can take
Yeah, yeah, you do that, and I'll just go like grab pistons or something, and then I'll
that.
jump.
Mad Rings is
And
gonna be
then I'll-
faster anyway.
I think I'll jump to original stage mode after I get pistons for 1 through 10.
We can also actually get pistons in SMB2 Expert if you want to go that way. Because we have to complete 25 stages. It's not that much farther after. You want to try to route that
first
together?
level in World 8 though, so...
Yeah,
Sure.
I think I'll
It
just
is
take
right
it in
there.
World 8.
We also have to complete 21 through 30 Warbless of SMB2 Expert.
And
Oh,
SMB1 Expert 41 through 50, so I'll probably take that after I get original stage 1 through 10.
Yeah, please take Expert. That is probably one of the categories I'm least comfortable with.
Yeah, I'll take that one as long as you take Dodge Master.
I'm a little bit jealous of this card. I wish I was playing, it looks fun.
It's pretty clean. There's a lot of SMB1, which I know you're a fan of.
Yes, absolutely. It's fine, I'll get to play later, if y'all meet the bonus game.
True. So one thing we
Alright.
did kind of forget to mention is that Slosh was allowed to start in World 4 and is allowed to jump into World 8. Some of the longer categories of the game for Bingo, we try to divide so you can jump in a little bit more and it makes it a little more... You get to see more of the game and it's not a complete waste of time to go all the way to the later worlds in story mode, for example. So we can start in Worlds 1, 4, and I'm not going to show it, but 8 in story mode. And then some of the special mode categories are divided. Generally, we try to divide them in half. The number may not be exactly half, but the stages are sometimes longer. An example of that would be Deluxe mode, which is divided 1 through 32 and 33 through 46. But there's a lot of long stages there, so...
It sounds so lopsided, but the second half of Deluxe just has some of the longest stages in the entire game.
I'm being told to go slow and bumpy check right now. Got a bad hit right at the beginning.
Ready? Go!
Alright, and now I will be jumping into the first of the special modes that we'll be playing, original stage mode. So, how many stages are in this one? 23. Okay, so there were 22 stages that were nerfed in this game to make them a little bit easier with the different controls and physics and camera and whatnot. So they decided to put the unnerfed versions in original stage mode. I say that there are 22 stages that are like that. That's because one of the stages that I'm actually going to be coming up to very shortly is not changed at all.
I've been laughing the whole time because you're absolutely right.
I wish Peter was here because Peter has a really funny story about the stage that he tells every time. Can I get an I'm Peter in chat?
I'm Peter.
Can I get an I'm Peter donation for me to read?
I'm Peter. Oh yeah, now we got OG Arthropod. Going to be using the strat that's used in story mode, but this is going to be a lot harder because the rings do have the gaps in them. First try.
Nice. Alright, I'm through World 2, going to probably the world I'm most comfortable with, and like probably the 10 levels I'm the most comfortable with in the entire game.
Ready?
So I'm entering World 3 now, which is a wonderful world to just show off a lot of what this game has to offer in terms of speedrunning. So
You still have
pause
the world record
strats,
on World 3, right?
gambling. I do, but I got bullied on organic form again.
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh, it's also
Alright.
worth mentioning that I am using a few mods outside of Banana Mania Online and Bingo UI I'm using a mod called UI Enhancements, which just tweaks a few things about the game. For example, it makes streamers' lives easier by making it so the game audio doesn't mute when you alt-tab out of the game. It makes the pause screen a little less cluttered. And the other mod that I'm using is True Ball Customizer. Normally, the extra characters, such as DLC characters, or anyone that isn't part of the original 6 monkeys that you can modify with costumes, normally they're forced to have a specific ball color or a specific texture on their ball. But with the True Ball Customizer mod, made by me, you can give them any ball you want. So I'm using a custom Pride ball for the non-binary flag.
Let's go.
And I'm using that with Morgana, which normally you would not be able to do in-game.
Also, the stage that Slosh just completed, Chaos, is the stage that is just not changed at all. There's no reason for it to be an original stage mode. It's literally the same level ID. It's not changed. Why is it here?
It's the same level ID in every single call for that stage, which is in Deluxe mode, original stage mode, and in Golden Banana mode.
Yep.
Which we are going to see Golden Banana modes. We'll see 2 forms of Chaos.
Oh yeah, Chaos is in the back half, isn't it?
It is. I think it's number 6. I think it's where you start.
Oh, nice. If anyone ever played Super Monkey Ball 1 and played Expert, they're probably familiar with getting just tormented immensely by the stage that I'm currently on, Exam C, also known as Expert 7. In Banana Mania, they ended up making this ending wire thicker, I think like twice the size that it is here, and also added an extra 30 seconds to the stage's timer. But in original stage mode, it's the full original authentic experience of the Exam C that wants to beat you into oblivion. And the camera is
taking care of complete get all 3 goals in one stage on Mad Rings. I know how to get the red and blue goal consistently, but getting the green goal is actually kind of hard for me because normally you just either take the fastest goal in challenge mode, or you take the longest warp goal in challenge mode, which is the red goal, or you take the blue goal in story mode. But trying to get specifically to that green goal is harder than you'd think because it's just out of muscle memory. But that's part of what makes Bingo cool, because in addition to just being able to speedrun the game well, you also have to have a lot of game knowledge in order to play Bingo.
Ready, go!
You know, I just realized I could have also taken that goal on bracelets because that is original stage number 10.
Oh yeah, true. Alright, finally.
What is
stop getting hit off
camera
the goal.
doing today?
Ready?
There we go. Oh my gosh.
I clicked the wrong goal. I'll
Yeah,
fix that
I was
in a
about to
second.
say.
I can fix it. I got you.
Thank you.
Ready?
I understand. You saw the number 3 and you were like, it's
I
that
saw
one.
3. Yep.
Oh my. I don't know why I decided
In
to
the chat.
flick
Oh,
upright.
no. Moonblaze Wolf in the chat a little while ago said, let's get to 4K by the time we finish Bingo, and I wholeheartedly agree with this statement. Get your donations in, let's get to 4K, and if we get to that $4,000 mark, we will have a lot of progress toward this bonus game as well.
Ready? Go!
Aw, almost got Cascade first try.
That would have popped off.
There we go.
I'll have to play that level in my run, too.
Yeah, Deluxe Story Mode overlaps with SMB2 a little bit, but not always. Some of the stages are fast. There are different stages in Story Mode and Deluxe, which you'll get to see if you see that bonus. Get to that bonus run. My brain
Honestly,
turned off while I was
overlaps
playing
with
Junction.
SMB1. Yeah, it overlaps with SMB1 more, which I am a fan of, personally.
You know what? I'm gonna go to Master, because I feel like playing SMB2 Master right now. I'm gonna get the perfect clear passage goal and the sliced cheese goal out of the way.
This feels to me like the other set of stages that you're really good at. Honestly.
I just love SMB2 in general.
In advance. Yeah, you're really good at the SMB2 stages.
First try, let's go. Haven't
Yeah,
practiced that in a
Centrify
while.
L first try. What the heck?
Ready?
Meanwhile, Slosh is like moving into SMB1 expert.
Yeah, there are a couple of portions of SMB1 Expert that I need to clear, 31 through 40 and then 41 through 50 Warpless. I will try to get the goal on Rings, Touch Opposite End, Return to Start, and Finish, although I might have to go into reverse mode to get that goal, because that goal is significantly more forgiving in reverse mode than it is in SMB1 Expert. In SMB1 Expert, it is immensely challenging. I will also do the Perfect Clear 3 bonus stages as I go through here.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, SMB1 is a really good place to do that. The bonus stages are a lot more simple in SMB1 than in SMB2.
And also, if I do it like this, then I don't have to worry about getting trolled by SMB1. Yeah, bonus grid? Is that the one with the bumpers
Yeah,
and the
bonus
wall
grid.
it thinks it's a miniature paraboloid. Paraboloid being a goalless bonus stage in deluxe mode, so SMB deluxe, and it has a huge wall around it that you cannot reliably escape.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we're not going to see that.
Yeah.
Slosh, meanwhile,
Or have to deal
moving
with it.
into the nerfed version of Exam C, so now you can see the changes that she was talking about.
Ready? Go!
For those who don't know, we were talking about, escaping bonus stages. It is beneficial to escape bonus stages. It counts as a bonus finish, and so it just moves you on to the next stage regardless. So a lot of the times in speedruns, we just want to fall off of bonus stages as quickly as possible. But in SMB1, that's kind of hard. Bonus grid especially has this wall around it that is actually quite difficult to get over. Bonus grid being level 20, so you'll see it in a little bit.
Alright, let's see if I can do double twin first try. This is one of the harder stages in Master. Looks like it. Yeah, there we go.
Nice, well done.
That fast cycle, thank you.
It's also a really fun stage.
It is.
Yeah, Double Twin is awesome. That's genuinely one of my favorite stages in the entire franchise.
I got bullied on clock face. You know what? We're going down again.
Fallout! Ready? Go!
There we go. That's better. I just gotta sneak in. There we go. That's better. Alright, now I'm entering the Master Extras. I will play Variable Width Striker, and then I will be at Sliced Cheese, where I have to touch the goal, go back through both cheeses, which is, I think, my favorite phrasing on any of the bingo squares we have, and then finish. So I'll have to go touch the goal, go back to the start, and finish.
Ready?
I hate that goal. You make it look so
I love
easy,
this
too.
goal. It's so fun. I'm a fan of a lot of the crazy goals in bingo, though.
You came up with like half of them, it feels.
Yeah, I'm insane a little bit when when it comes to this game. I just think way outside the box.
The brain worms.
All right, let's see. A little bit late. All right. A little bit early. Going backwards is hard because it's a reflective surface, so it makes it really hard to see sometimes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
There we go. All right. So now I'm back at the start. Gonna make it through the tiny one. Hey. There we go. All right.
Nice try. Well done.
Thank you. And now I can hop out of SMB2 Master.
Ready? Go!
I think I'll go play SMB1 normal.
Okay.
That's another place I'm familiar with. I had the world record in that one with one death right at the end.
Don't forget the perfect clear stoppers.
Yeah, got to do that on the way, thank you.
Ready?
Yeah, I think if you could take that and then Dodge Master, and then I'll take SMB2 Expert. Ow, I just gold posted Floor Slant.
Yeah, that works. Then we might be able to hang out together on the last 5 golden banana stages.
Yeah.
If one of us finishes with the with nothing to do, we might just hop in to the last golden banana stages and just hang out together with the online mod just to show it off because it's cool.
Yeah.
Demo
That
Switch
sounds
storage at some
like-
point. I think that'd be cool.
That sounds like
Oh,
a
yeah, we
plan
can
I
do
can
that.
get behind.
Or maybe we only demo Switch storage if we hit $4,000.
Ooh.
Maybe that's the play.
Ooh.
It's
The
so
secret
Switch storage
incentive.
is a really cool glitch in this game.
It's a really cool glitch. You don't see it super often, but when you do, it's really cool.
Yeah, I don't think it's in this route at all.
No, it's not, because we don't play any stages that really have it.
Yeah, there's next to no story mode outside of World 2 and 3.
Now is going to be a good time to talk about Camlock, though, because I'm entering Choice. So, in Banana Mania, they added a manual camera that you can manipulate using the C-stick. I've got my input display up next to my camera. The gray stick is my movement stick, the yellow one is the camera. By holding perfectly down on the camera like I am right now, the camera will not move from behind the player, so I can just line stuff up like that by holding perfectly down. I'm also really amazed at how quick that was. But really cool. So that's Camlock in this game, which is really interesting. Adds another layer of depth to the game and adds another opportunity to find strats. I like to use it on this stage. I think Helix hates me a little bit for it. So I'm the only person who really relies on Camlock this much in the game, as far as I
I
know.
forgot you used this on stoppers. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a little too mean.
No,
If
no,
it works,
it's-
it works.
Not 30 seconds left. I forget that the middle ones are so hard to get, so you know what? I'm gonna do those first. Thank you. Alright, you know what? We're going around the outside.
No, I just
Aw.
realized. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was about to make a comment about the routing stuff, and then I completely forgot about another goal. So never mind. That is a
Alright,
certified bingo moment.
It is official. If we hit $4,000 during this run, we can do a Switch storage glitch showcase.
Let's go.
So, get your donations in. You have a rare chance for a double incentive because you can also put your donations toward the bonus game while reaching 4K.
By the way, the reason this stage is difficult is because these are what are called JAMA bars. The boxing gloves attached to these sliders are tilting with the stage. Because with Monkey Ball, oh, I got punched right at the end. That stinks. You actually control the tilt of gravity, so these are also affected. You don't control the monkey directly. I'm gonna reset that. That was a bad start. Oh, was that the first time we've seen the helper function this bingo? Oh, that feels bad.
Oh no.
There were a couple times where my control stick was a little bit oversensitive, and it tried to make me turn helper function on when I was going to retry on Beehive.
There we go, that took too long. To quickly explain what the helper function is, even though you'll never see it, the helper function is an option in this game that after 5 fallouts on the same stage, the game will ask you, hey, do you want to use the helper function? And it will double the time that you have, give you the ability to slow down, and show a sometimes helpful path of arrows to the stage. One of my favorite examples is if you use it on coin slots, it tells you to go straight most of the way down the stage, and then just tells you to go straight up vertical in the air to get into the goal. It is that you can't go vertical there. The only way you can possibly do that is with jumping, but that's not enabled by default. It's a special feature you unlock for 30,000 coins in this game.
And there's like no way you can possibly jump as high as the game is telling you to go.
That too. And I'm gonna
There's
try
a
a
really
pause
cool
strat here.
goal. There's a really cool goal on exam B that I love where it's touch goal, return to start, and then finish. It's so weird and unique.
Did not get the pause strat, so I'm just gonna jump down the classic way and wait.
Pause strats in this game are a little weird. If you're familiar with them in the original Monkey Ball games, they do not work quite the same way. It's really hard to rebuffer, so you essentially get one shot at your pause. Also, when you pause, the game forces a brief and neutral input. In some cases, that's beneficial, but usually it's bad, because it just kind of throws us off, especially if we need to pause more than once.
Yeah, in the original games, your input will also stay on the frame that you pause. In this game, that's not the case. Like, Helix said, it'll neutral flick and it'll throw you off.
Donate for the Super Monkey Ball Deluxe bonus game, and you can see how pause strats work in the original games. You can also help us get to $4,000 and see that Switch storage glitch showcase after this run.
Ready? Go!
There is quite a bit of difference in movement between Banana Mania and the original games, actually. Diagonals are strongest in the original games, but in Banana Mania, you want to hold directly forward as much as possible.
Ready?
A
Go!
lot of the time you'll see that on my screen, I'll be like twisting the camera to the right or to the left a little bit just to get the ball to turn a little bit. But I'll still be holding up because that's the fastest way to get going and stay forward. Alright, that was funny and hard hitter. I avoided getting hit, but I went too far and fell off the other side of the stage. I'll wait, I'll be patient. Alright, coming up is probably one of the hardest stages to speedrun in SMB1 normal because we don't really have a consistent setup for puzzle. Kind of just have to wing it, and I got told no. So I'm gonna try to just take a weird backup.
The stage has ruined so many of my SMB1 normal world record attempts, and it will continue to do so.
Ball out.
Yeah.
Ready? Go!
One other thing to note about challenge mode is I can't quickly retry a stage like I was in story mode, because in challenge mode, if you retry, it takes you back to the start of the entire category, not to the start of the stage. There we go. Alright, finally got puzzle. It's a cool strat when you get it, but we just don't have a consistent setup for it, so it's pretty much just like... I mean, you can be better at it with consistency, but it's kind of just like saying good luck when you get there. Which stinks, because it's literally the third to last stage in the entire category.
Final round. Ready? Go!
Alright, now I am on bonus hunting, which is the only bonus stage in SMB1 to have a goal at the end. I'm going to go through the goal because of needing to actually complete 31 through 40. And also, I'm going to just say I am very glad that Swimfly and Helix have taken the charge on commentary while I'm in this category, because this is a category that I tend to need to focus a lot more in.
Oh, it is absolutely one of the hardest categories in the game.
It's hard. It's really hard. If I can toot my own horn, I am the world record holder in SMB1 expert in this game. And it took a lot of grinding.
And the record stood for a while, it is very good.
Yes, I got it under 7 minutes IGT, which is, I'm really proud of that, but it is quite difficult. There's just so many difficult stages in it. That goes for, you know, the original Super Monkey Ball 1 on GameCube as well. Very difficult category.
Mm-hmm.
I also have to play 41 through 50 warpless, which means, unfortunately, I have to play carpet.
Aha, it's like carpet.
Don't worry, I'm playing Wave Master. I'm sharing your pain in a different way.
Yeah,
Wave
you both
Master in
have
this
to
game
just
is
wait.
broken. The stage is normally supposed to like kind of do a clean ripple, and every cube is supposed to touch, but it just doesn't in this version. Like you can see, I just had to jump that gap there. Like the stage is supposed to touch and come together. It just doesn't sometimes.
Yeah, they didn't really do SMB1 Master justice in this game. A lot of the stages, they nerfed a lot of the stages, which is fair, a lot of them needed it, but they also just kind of changed the textures to look worse, like on Fan Master, or they just kind of ruined the cycles and made them really awkward. It makes me very sad, as someone who really likes SMB1 Master.
And I think also is the world record in that category in this game right now too.
Oh, probably.
Ready? Go!
Also got SMB1 Master into GDQ, not in this game, but in the original.
Yeah, let's go. Monkey Ball of GDQ.
Yeah.
Rings
SwimFly going
touch
for
opposite.
a really cool strat. Oh!
Hit off the bottom pole. I was
Barely
a little
got
bit
owned.
too hesitant.
Goalposts in this game are nasty. The party ball, contrary to the original Monkey Ball games, is actually really nice in this game, but the goalposts are evil.
Okay.
That was the other goalpost this time.
I think I've got an idea though. Don't really have a
Speaking-
consistent setup for this.
Speaking of evil, this bingo goal I'm going at. So I have to reach the end of rings and then get all the way back to the start of the stage and then get to the blue goal and get in within 30 seconds. In reverse mode, this is significantly easier because the super steep ring at the end is at the beginning. And also, you have 60 seconds instead of 30.
Ready, go!
There's almost no chance that I get this within time.
I mean, don't you have to play 41 through 50 warpless though? So that does
Yeah.
kind of make it a little easier. Since you have to go for blue goal at the end anyway, for time.
Oh, that was so close.
I think I was in like the ring with the blue goal when I timed over that time.
Yeah.
Still a ways to go.
Oh, I touched that tape there on that one. Alright, you know what? I'll try going the intended way for once and see if that works. So this toss is cool, but it's really difficult to pull off consistently.
In the meantime, I have a $50 donation here from Codebreaker with no comment, but thank you very, very much for your generosity. We are just, I believe, $86 away from hitting 4,000 during this run and seeing that Switch Doors glitch showcase. It is probably the biggest glitch in any Monkey Ball game, outside of like the one that lets you skip stages in Monkey Ball 1 and 2.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna
this is
say
like the biggest
sure,
in-game
90%.
play glitch.
Ready, go!
It's very cool.
Oh, that's
I
not how
promise.
you do the stage.
I just fell off where I should not have fallen off there.
Ready,
In case it wasn't clear, SMB1 Master is not my strong suit.
It's hard. It's really awkward and it's hard.
It's hard and I've not put time into it at all.
That would do it. This is definitely a category that demands you put some time into it. Even I struggle with it.
ball out!
Like, right now, if I tried to do it when I'm rusty, it would not go well.
Oh, it's brutal.
I'm getting owned by this green goal ring on rings. It is so steep.
Goal!
There we go. Alright, finally
Nice.
past that stage.
I almost accidentally went in the green goal. That would have been really bad.
That would have been so sad. I like that you used the goalpost earlier to turn yourself around.
That would be
Yeah, that
scary
was-
because you also have to do the warp list on top of that regular goal.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is a goal that usually is a first try in reverse mode for me, and yeah, it's not here.
You can always just go for it in reverse mode. Reverse mode is a 10-stage category, and it is significantly easier to do this goal.
And I
in reverse
and I think
than
it's like
regular.
stage 3.
Yeah, it's not that far in.
Yeah, one of those instances of
Goal!
kind of cool bingo routing where you can just pick and choose where you want to do the specific challenge.
Ready, go! Goal!
I'm gonna give this a few more tries, and then I might
Ready,
just hop out of trying this goal here.
I was gonna say, don't quit out.
ready, go!
Who wants to see SMB1 Expert again?
Me. Wait, no. Not right
We
now.
like SMB Expert. We like SMB1 Expert, but not that much.
There we go.
Yes!
Oh, you got it.
Good
Let's
job.
go.
Oh, that is hard.
Definitely one of the hardest ones to do in the actual challenge mode compared to the special mode version. GG's.
So you all might be noticing that there are only 6 goals left to complete on this bingo card. We are approaching the end.
Fallout. Ready, go.
Almost
The
there, but
estimate
that's
is 70 minutes because, you know, the bingo card could just give them absolute crap, but I think it was pretty nice this time around.
Yeah, there was a
I was gonna
decent amount of
ask, how are we
synergy on
doing
this
on
card.
How are we doing on time? So I'm curious.
I'll double check.
This is a very gentle card in terms of
Ready,
We're at about 35 minutes, so we're only halfway through.
wow.
Yeah, this
Alright,
is
yeah,
going pretty
this
well.
card is good.
Yes, yes it is. Which is why you need to get your donations in right now so we can hit 4,000 and unlock that Switch Storage Showcase and work toward unlocking the Super Monkey Ball Deluxe bonus game. Exclamation point donate. Donate.MidwestSpeedFest.com. Get them in.
Wait, why am I still playing this? I don't need to play the extras.
You do not. I'm currently hanging out on Dodge Master, kind of being pushed around and having a good time.
Alright, I will hop on over to SMB2 Expert to grab complete 25 stages, complete Domino Switchless, and
I forgot that's in me.
21
9,
through 30 Warpless.
Yeah,
That's
some nice
perfect with
synergy.
Dodge Master done. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to come hang out in SMB2 Expert because we have the time for it. Like, just to stall it a little bit and hang out for the SMB BM Online, I'm gonna come hang out in Expert for a little bit. If you
Okay.
start to get up there on time, let me know, Helix, and I'll jump to last 5 Golden Banana.
I mean, you've got half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. To get halfway through this category and do the, in my opinion, the easier half of Gold Banana.
Yeah. The world record for this category is a 7:04, 7 minutes and 4 seconds. So I don't think playing half this category is going to take us a half hour. Could be wrong. Could get like the worst. look of
It
all.
is IGT.
True.
The difference between RTA and IGT in this game is not that significant.
Yeah, it's about like 10 seconds per stage, I think. Like it's a 5-second intro, 5-second outro. Adds up over time, but it's still not that much. Oh, we get to die intentionally.
Keep on
Will you
donating.
clear partition?
$86 from 4,000.
Oh, we get to talk about first and second load. Let's go.
Oh, true.
The intentional death that I'm going to take on Jump Machine.
And
So
that
there's
I
Slosh.
already took on Jump Machine.
Let's go. So first, second load in this game refers to the way that the game loads a stage when you enter it. That big zoom in where you see the name of the stage and the number it is and all the yellow text, that is what is referred to as first load. The game will be on slightly different physics for that first load compared to second load, which is just when you see the ready go and the steady camera on the start. Next time I get it, I'll point out second load, but the physics are just slightly different. And on Jump Machine, it is faster to intentionally die and then go play the stage again than it is to complete it normally, which is really funny. All right, now we're into combination. Let's go.
Oh
I
my-
love the stage.
I just absolutely threw trying to get a little cheeky on it.
Oh, I got 56 combo.
Ready,
Oh no. I'm probably just dead here. Yeah. I'm getting bullied by combination. So Swimfly is going to get a probably sizable lead
I'm
over
hanging
me
out.
in expert. Wait, are you really?
Yeah, I'm just hanging out a bunch of seesaws.
Oh, okay.
What's going on? Got my MB cat, my MB ball, and the green goal. We hanging out.
Oof.
Here comes Slosh.
What's up, Swimfly?
What's good? The other
I
cool
love
part
the
about BM
mods
Online,
so much.
you'll get to see the customization, so you can see Catboy Gongon. But that's Slosh's customization, not mine.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, this mod's cool.
Ready?
All right, let's go for Red Gold Tears for a bit. See how this goes.
My beloved Red Gold Tears.
Oh my!
I'm trying to stall time. You can't do this to me.
What are you doing?
We get to hang out.
That's one of the hardest things to do.
Here we go.
Let's go, Slosh.
Stop! Chill out! Oh my
Try to hang
god!
Ready?
Oh,
That's like
it's
the
so
hardest
good.
red goal in the entire game, and they both just nailed it.
Oh, I missed.
Ready? Go!
I did not, so I will hang out on Earthquake.
This
Okay,
is how
I'm
good we
coming.
are at this video game, by the way, and this is why you need to donate for the bonus game, because if you are enjoying this, there's more to come if we meet the Monkey Ball Deluxe bonus game.
You know what? For funsies, I'm going to try to get the collect 20 bananas on Earthquake goal that is also on the card, but not in the route that we selected.
Good.
Let's go.
Because
Okay,
why
now.
not?
Go!
11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh yeah, that's another fun side effect of the online mod. Slosh's stage animation is different than mine, so she could be floating in the air a little bit, and vice versa if you're looking at Slosh's screen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, there you are. You got it?
Yep.
Alright, I'll go in the goal then.
Goal!
Yo, what's the? Y'all hear that noise? I'm hearing. Sounds like a train of some sort. It's
Ready?
a donation train, maybe.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Exclamation point donate. You know what to do.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of time to hang out. Plenty of time to get donations and to see this incentive. Oh, there's Slosh. Hi there.
Hey. Hello.
Goal!
Are there any other things we can do on the way? There is Finnish Fighters. We could honestly black out this card and still probably be underestimate. Well,
You know what? We no, because I backed out of the SMB1 Expert Extras.
true. Other than that, this would be pretty easy to black out if we didn't have that one.
Yeah.
Ready? Go!
In the meantime, I see $5 here from Anvil, who says Monkey Bunky.
Goal!
Haha. Pause strats. I love obstacle. The obstacle pause strat's so cool.
Fun fact about a couple pause strats, Obstacle being one of them, and the final stage of SMB2 Expert Train Worm being another. I play with the manual camera on a higher turning sensitivity, so that actually will affect the timing for the inputs on those pause strats. So I opt to just play Obstacle pauseless, and
Ready?
Train Worm, I will actually, when I pause for that strat, I will go into the menu and change my camera sensitivity back down to what it normally is for the pause strat. Just because
That's one of the
stage is
benefits of IGT too.
Yeah. Yeah, IGT will not take into account the time that I am paused menuing, changing my camera sensitivity.
We could be here a while. This is a really tough goal to go for.
Yeah.
Yeah, vouch. In the meantime, I have Newt donates $5 and says he looks Monkey Ball.
Got it.
Oh, let's
nice.
go. Alright, I can go. Can I get back up normally? Hang on. Let's see, can I get back to the starting platform from here?
I will get through Civ. I'll at least try to get to the end of Civ. If I get to the end of Civ, I'll wait.
Ready? Go!
Oh, we can stop and see Francisca.
You gotta explain that now.
No, I'll wait till we get there.
Okay.
You'll leave streaming suspense for that one.
Looks like this train is rolling. $4 from Nat, who says $2 train tickets for me and Oatmeal the cat.
Let's go, Oatmeal. Hi there.
Hey, I've got to wait for the cycle coming through. There we
I'll
go.
wait too now. There we go.
Goal!
Oh, and we also get to show off a strat that utilizes the brief neutral input from pausing.
Yeah, so on the flock pause strat, the 3 frames where it's possible, which I missed.
Ow. Okay,
But
I was
it
able to
worked
restabilize.
anyways?
I don't know
Alright.
why that worked.
0.08 is supposed to be the last frame that works.
Ready?
What frame did you use?
0.06.
Yeah, I use 0.06 all the time, actually.
Huh.
What?
On the,
Okay.
on the sheet it's listed as 08, but alright.
The more you know.
That strat does take advantage of the pause strat, the pause change
The-
in this game that keeps it
Yeah,
keeps your stick neutral for 1 input.
Yep.
All right, let's go
That-
say hi to
that makes
Francisco. So on this stage, there is a completely invisible wormhole shape right here. If you remember the stage Wormhole, it was on Partition, it was on Tiers. There's a completely invisible collision box for one of those shapes right here. It is one way, so you would miss it normally. You can just go straight through it. On the way back, you can hit it. Don't know why it's there. There isn't a wormhole on this stage. There was never a wormhole on this stage. But yeah, that exists for some reason. And there's also a little bit more leftover collision at the end of this stage, which we didn't know about for the longest time until I actually went through and looked at it. Like, I was able to turn every single piece of collision visible.
9.
But like, there's that little weird lip. I don't know if you saw it, but I did hit it for a second there. There is a little bit more leftover collision at the end of this stage.
Okay, so that collision does exist. Okay, a long
Yeah, no,
time
you're not
ago,
crazy.
a long time ago in like a story mode run or something, I hit that and died, and I was so confused.
Oh no.
If we have a little more
Moonblaze Wolf
time after
donates.
bingo. Oh, good.
Moonblaze Wolf donates $10 and says, Helix, Helix, monkey ball, monkey ball.
If we have a little bit of time left over in between the run being done and possibly this Switch storage incentive, we can go look at some leftover collision in the meantime, because I know where a lot of that is.
We gotta
There's a
meet the
few
Switch
stages
storage
I keep in mind.
incentive first, but we are only $62 away now
Ready?
It's creeping up.
from that 4,000 mark.
Oh, hi there.
Okay.
I was wondering where you were. I kind of lost track of you for a second.
Okay, the first time when you fell off, that looked so good from my angle because I was using the camera to look straight up. So I was just like, my screen was just like looking at Gong Gong's face, and then you just flew straight by in the background.
That's great.
Ah.
Second try? Second try.
Also, hold on. How many warp goals have we taken? We took...
Tears, Punch Seesaws, Jump Machine, Mad
Free
Shuffle,
Fall.
Detour. There's a good number of them. I
So
think we gotta keep going a little bit.
Someone has
Yeah.
to take blue gold, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, so wait, hang on. 3 greens, 2 reds.
Ready?
So that's 7 stages we've skipped.
Alright, so then we gotta go to, what, Vortex? I think, to complete 25 stages. You can also mark that.
Ready?
No, I think we have to go to Momentum.
You're awake
25
now.
plus 25 plus 7 would be 32, so I think Soft Cream would be the last stage we have to play.
Oh, neat.
Goal!
But we can show off Momentum because it's just a stage.
It is a fun stage. And I will go for Entangled Path Green just to see if I can do it.
Oh my goodness, $12 from 4,000.
Ow.
Hey, anybody want to trade? I'll trade you $25 for $25. I'll match if somebody does a $25 donation to get to the Switch storage incentive.
Ready?
Oh.
I receive $20 in donations to one Iowa. You receive 1 Switch storage incentive. That was secretly added at the start of this run.
We are now just $12 away from that 4,000. This was helped by a $50 donation from Slime Alkalate, who says, donate
Oh.
for Monkey Ball.
Alright, you know what? If we don't get there by the end of the bingo card, I'll throw us to the end there. Thank you, Slimog.
Kind of
For an
just
update on that
Mark that
bonus
now.
run, we are $158 away. Sorry, go ahead, Slosh.
no. I just said that I was gonna mark that bingo goal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, never
Also,
mind, the last
are we
five go to
going-
Banana.
Are we going to fighters for the memes?
I mean, I'm down. I'm still in here.
You know what? Why not?
Yeah. See if I can get Green Gold Vortex.
Oh my.
Ready, go!
You might make it there without me because I'm getting owned by Entangled Path right now.
Yeah, but
We've
I
done
played
it.
Vortex with the pause strat. We did it.
That's $4,000 raised for one Iowa, and this comes off of a $25 donation from Atreus, who says, "More monkeys, more monkeys." You are getting more monkeys, and you will get even more monkeys if we meet this bonus game.
Let's go. I'm currently failing this pause strat horribly because it's been way too long. I almost pressed a retry there. That would have been bad.
Don't worry, if you pressed retry, I would have been able to continue on to a goal that we don't even need.
That is true. Aww. I got rejected off the green goal platform. I think I can rebuffer that on second thought.
I'm gonna go to Swing Shaft and wait for you there. See if I get destroyed by Dead Cycles. Oh my goodness.
Well, I have to play Warp now.
Oh, you got blue
time,
goal.
go ahead.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
just chill at the top of trampolines for a while. I'll probably have to go through the goal around the time you get through Warp.
Shout out to Peas, our next runner, who donates $12 and simply says, "E."
E.
E.
It was a slow ending to my Warp there. Let's see. I will go for green goal. A. Fairly clean. A little bit of lineup, but I'm through.
Ready, go!
Do I remember the timing? Oh, a little early.
I got it.
Ready, go!
Yeah, it's on the
Alright.
later half of the second.
Finish fighters with 5 bananas. So there's some guys here. I'm gonna go press this button to make them beat each other up, and they'll drop a bunch of bananas. That's how it works. I don't actually know where the bananas fall. Oh, hey, there's a banana. Oh no, it's gonna go off the stage though. Dang.
Yeah, they are just completely hollow, too.
I have gotten 0 bananas. There's 1 banana. There will be bunches at some point.
I got one.
No. Okay, I got another.
Two.
A 3. 4. There goes that guy. Dang. I got 4 bananas and timed over.
Dang, let's see, can I get it? Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Yeah!
Hurry up! 10, 9,
Oh, I got 6 just by walking forward. Let's go. Beautiful.
Nice.
Fighters is such a funny stage.
It's got 115 bananas, so you think it'd be easy to get 5, but it really isn't.
No, it's not. I honestly, just for bingo, I went on fighters and I was like, alright, where is a bunch that I can consistently grab?
Dude, Chaos, we go!
Real jump.
I'm on
I kept going
Chaos.
for fun. Yeah, I'll come join you. I just wanted to see if I could first try Red Gold Serial Jump, and I could. That was great.
Nice.
I love
I
that
might
strat.
also, just for funsies, show off another goal that's on this card. Clear Dark Banana Destruction Intended. That's one of my favorite goals in the game.
You can do that, and then I'll switch storage bead screen for the showcase.
Okay.
Actually, I'll do it on bead screen and invisible. Like, I'll show it being practically used and then just a funny side effect of that stage.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your donations, everyone. Make sure, remember, when you are donating, you scroll to the bottom of the donation page, click Add Incentive, select the bonus game on the left, and then hit Add before you complete your donation. That will properly put your donation toward the bonus game, and we can get that met. We are getting pretty close. It looks like we are at $133 to go.
Okay, I completely do not remember the gold banana route for this stage because I'm where you're supposed to end the stage.
Oh, don't worry, I just wing this thing every time.
I tried to play this with like a bunch of rust like last week, and I just could not even finish it.
It's so confusing.
I had completely forgotten the route.
Okay, so now I'm gonna head over here.
Do I still have record on Golden Banana?
Yes.
I think you do.
Wow, okay.
It's a category that hasn't been touched RTA in a while.
Yeah, because, you know, this.
This, and you have a good record too, so it's not even like this easy time save there.
There's this, there's Crazy Maze, which we'll see later. There's Dodge.
Crazy Maze is a nightmare.
Yes, it is.
Oh shoot, there's a stretch of bananas way off in the distance. Okay, hang on. Just grab these. Honestly, the two big stages for me that make me not want to play this category for like record or anything is Mad Rings and Strata.
Strata I don't mind, but I know I'm alone in that mindset.
The runner of our
does not mind it.
fantastic Splatoon bonus run last night, King J0444, donates $10. Here's $5 for my 2 deaths / big mistakes in the bonus Splatoon any % run last night. Huge thanks again to the Midwest Speedfest team for having me, and thanks to everyone who donated to meet the bonus run incentive, so I was able to show it off. Super proud of how I played. Let's close off this event strong.
Heck yeah. I gotta go over here, I forgot. In case you couldn't tell, I don't run this category.
Nobody does right now.
Also true.
I actually love training in this mode. I think it's one of the cooler Golden Banana modes, or Golden Banana stages.
It is. I wish they did more stuff like that instead of just the maze stages like Chaos, Dodge Maze,
Yeah.
Crazy Maze,
Dungeon.
Dungeon.
I actually kind of like Dungeon. I don't know, maybe I'm weird for that. And I like Chaos a little bit too. Because Chaos you normally never explore the whole thing, but Dungeon especially.
Right, yeah. Perfect.
I almost just wish there were more Golden Banana stages in general. There's so much more they could have done.
Yeah.
Let me.
Same deal with Dark Banana, honestly.
I also wish that they kind of did a little bit more with Gold Banana Flat Maze. Like, it's cool, but I feel like they could have done a lot more with it.
True. Is Strata in the first half?
Nope.
Yay, we get to play Strata.
Wow, the second half of Golden Banana is brutal.
Yeah.
The special modes in general are pretty brutal.
Yes, they are. Except for Reverse Mode. Reverse Mode's fine.
Reverse mode's great.
The only, like, super problem stage there is Checker.
Ready?
Which, of
True.
course, is stage 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
If you're speedrunning, Clover's pretty late in there, and that's not one of the easier strats to go for.
The strat on Clover is hard, but if you're playing casually, it's not that bad.
Yeah. But casually, Golden Banana, Dark Banana, Original Stage Mode are all brutal.
$5 from Soy Mouth Latte, who says, "Let's get a train going. It's going to a good cause, y'all." That is absolutely correct. This is all going to support One Iowa, going to support and empower LGBTQ individuals in the state of Iowa.
Perfect.
We are just $106 from this bonus game. Let's keep it going. stage strata is quite difficult. You need to position yourself exactly in the center. Camlock helps so much. Trying to do this without Camlock is an absolute nightmare.
Trying to do this with Camlock is also a nightmare.
Yes, it's still very hard.
Oh, I got a little bit ahead of myself.
Ready, go!
I don't think I mentioned it, but I am using a music mod right now called Musical Monkey Madness, which
There we go.
takes a bunch of musical remixes of a lot of the original music from the Monkey Ball games and was remixed by members of the community. So that is what you're hearing right now on my game audio.
Yeah, it's a really cool mod. I use it as well. Shout out to Deadline, one of the people who worked on that. Also, just a very active member of the community in general.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Deadline. This is the last stage of Golden Banana. Crazy maze. I believe this is the last goal we need to do. Yeah,
Yep.
so time will be when Slosh or Swimfly collects the final banana on Crazy Maze.
Final round. Ready,
It'll probably be Slosh. I do not know this stage at all, don't worry.
And it'll probably still be a minute or two. This is a very long one.
Yeah, the timer's 5 minutes on this stage for a reason.
Yes. It's very easy to get lost here, too. The stage is formerly known as Labyrinth, before it was renamed in Deluxe.
Labyrinth, you may have noticed earlier in my run of SMB1 normal for bingo. Since they gave it that name in Deluxe, they had to rename the SMB2 stage. They did that a few times. Not too many, but they did do it a few times.
Yeah, another instance is actually the stage that Swimfly played also in SMB1 normal puzzle. There's a stage in SMB2 Expert Extras that used to be called Puzzle, but got its name changed to Square Dance.
I think my favorite naming discrepancy, and by that I mean least favorite naming discrepancy, is there is a stage called Cliff in Deluxe, and then there's a stage called Cliffs, plural, in SMB2.
Oh, and they're right next to each other, yeah.
It's so
Naming
silly.
was. Okay, but what about Detour and Detours? being
Oh
the same
no, I
stage?
forgot about that. Yeah, Detour and Detours are the same stage, but in either story or challenge mode, one of them is Detour and the other one is Detours, plural. It's so dumb. Slosh is coming up on the end pretty quick here. Just a handful more bananas to go. Get ready on time. And more left.
And time.
GG. That is
GG's.
Cinco Bingo.
With a couple
Was a
extra
little
goals.
bit extra, yeah.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, what was our final time?
Let me go check.
I'm gonna run over to destruction.
1:02:27, and that was with a bunch of time waste
Nice.
in there.
Nice.
That's
Probably could
solid.
have been done in like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
maybe 45.
Alright, so then I'll hop out of Golden Banana and I'll head over for the Switch Storage Showcase while
Yes.
Slosh shows off Dark Banana Destruction.
Thank you all so much for your donations. We have surpassed $4,000, and as such, it is time for the Switch Storage Glitch Showcase.
Really quickly, I'm going to start on Revolution because I'm going to see if I can do something funny. I mentioned it before, but there is other leftover collision in this game. Revolution has one of them, and it's really funny.
Oh, we should also show off Detour then.
We can, yeah. We start to get run over on time, let us know. I can show off anything about this game for a long while.
Yeah, I mean, the three of us could talk about this game for hours.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, going on to Dark Banana Destruction now. There's a strat that skips pretty much the entire stage. It is really hard, but For the sake of the bingo goal that is on this card, so I'll get to mark another extra square, I'm going to play the stage intended, which is maybe harder. Because the ending... So if you touch any of the bananas in Dark Banana mode, it's an instant game over. You have to start the stage all over again. So the bananas are obstacles here. And that corner cross at the end is evil, to put it lightly.
I hate that corner cross.
When you finish that, I'll just go on to invisible.
Alrighty, I will join you on Invisible. Because it'll probably look really funny with the online mod.
Yeah.
True. Make sure you save a replay of Switch Storage as well and show that off.
That's going for bead screen.
Yes,
Bead screen
yes.
does that really well.
Good point.
There are only 3 goals that we did not check off on this card.
And realistically, we could have just blacked this out.
That's very
Yeah.
true.
Because the only thing a little bit out of the way would have been World 10. Finish 3 stages with Switch Storage, I might have been able to do just by going through World 3. And SB1 Expert Extra, I mean, you were right there for 41 through 50 Warp List.
Yeah, I already played Blur Bridge because I forgot that I could leave.
Alright, so Switch Storage. Let's get into the actual glitch showcase. In this game, there are switches where normally, if you hit the switch, it does something on the stage. In this case, it brings the level to you, and then you normally play through it. But Switch Storage... Oh, that's the alpha function. Switch Storage was discovered by Deadline almost a little over a year ago, I think. Because it was in February.
It was... I think it was
Right?
like a year and a half ago then, because it was in February, but I don't think it was February of this year. I think it was 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was discovered that when you press retry, your character will still move around a little bit after the retry is pressed. For example, I'll do it here just to show you. I'm going to hold to the left, and Morgana slides to the left a little bit there. So if you combine that with a precise lineup to hit the button on the last possible frame before it resets, you can get the stage to trigger, but it won't trigger on the attempt you're retrying. It'll start it on the next attempt you play. A little bit close, so I've got to back up a little bit for this. That should be good. So you can see the stage actually start to go, even though I didn't press the button on this. I didn't press the button on this attempt. And then combine that with a fast strat that allows you to get a little bit more speed. And with, aside from waiting at the start, you can get a pretty good time on this stage. Like, let me see if I can do a full attempt with... I get full speed with it. That should be good. Maybe a little far forward. I was a little far back there, wow. One more shot. Really? A little too far back now. I was a little too far forward earlier, so I'm now over-adjusting. There we go. Alright. So you take this at full speed. Get a clip that you're not supposed to get there. And you can go all the way to the end with a much faster time than just playing it normally. There is one other funny side effect, which is why we're going to jump to bead screen as a part of this showcase. Because Switch Storage doesn't show up properly in replays of this game. So I'm going to jump to bead screen. I'm not used to this setup, so it might take me a little longer. I might get a first try. It just kind of happens sometimes. But if you press pause... Since the stage never started moving, if you hit pause on the first frame of the stage, the staircase will be there. Like, it'll look like it's paused right now, it doesn't matter when I pause it on this attempt, because on the next attempt, it'll start at the staircase, like that. So now, as you can see, the staircase is just here because this is how the stage starts, and since I paused at the start, you can go through it normally, just like the staircase like you're supposed to. Now I'm going to save this replay, and we're going to back out to the main menu. And if we jump over to the replays, which might take a second to load because I have a lot of replays for this game. If we go into bead screen, the switch storage isn't going to be stored because it doesn't know that I did 2 attempts. The replay only saves 1 attempt. So, the bead screen is currently moving.
Ready? Go!
But the replay knows that I had it paused. So I can just bounce on invisible collision here, because in the replay it knows that, oh, Swimfly bounced there, so they must have been on something. But the stage doesn't know any better, so it looks like I'm just walking on air the whole time. Another funny side effect is you can also trigger switch storage in a replay. So if you pause and retry for a switch at the right timing, you can hit switch storage in a replay and have the opposite effect happen, which is really funny. But yeah, that's switch storage. A really funny glitch in this game. It doesn't get a lot of use. The most practical one is invisible, which we showed off in story mode. You can also do it on gimmick, and it is faster if you hit it first try, but it is riskier because if you miss it, it does add a lot of time too. So yeah, that's switch storage in this game. A really funny little thing to show off at the end of our Banana Mania segment here.
This was such an incredible run and showcase.
This was a lot of fun. Thank you, Midwest Speed Fest, for having us. Helix, thank you for being host and commentary at the same time. Really appreciate it. And shoutouts to the Monkey Ball community for everyone who helps keep this game alive, from modders to runners, casuals, and everyone in between.
Yeah.
There's $5 from Anvil who says, train? Like the worm? I have another donation here, but my window went away. Hold on. I'm sorry. Here we go. It's $50 from Hobtor who says, let's get that Monkey Ball bonus game. And before I let you all go, just a quick update on that bonus game. We are just $46 away. We have one more run. It's only 10 minutes. Donate now toward the bonus game. We'll get there. I know we can do it. Alright, I'll let y'all say any last shoutouts, any last words you have.
If you have any interest in this game at all, I highly recommend picking it up on Steam over other platforms, because Steam adds the ability for you to add mods. It adds... Oh, there we go. There's the invisible collision I was looking for. It adds the ability to customize your character a little bit more with custom textures and ball colors. And most importantly, it does allow for custom control setups. So you can make the controls a little bit stronger and a little bit more powerful and helpful on Steam compared to other consoles. But if you can find it on sale on a console, it's still worth the play. This game is very fun. It's one of the best Monkey Ball games in years, and really recommend it if you're looking for a first entry into the series.
Yep, we've got a Discord server too. Always happy to help. Anybody learn, anybody just, even if you're looking for casual help, honestly.
Absolutely. I'm always in there. If I'm online, ping me and ask me about something. I'm always happy to talk about this game. I have so much knowledge of this game, and getting to share it is always a pleasure.
Before we head out, where can these wonderful people find you all? Swimfly, you go first.
You can find me on Twitch at iswimfly556. Most other social media, you can find me there. If not, iswimfly. I'm iswimfly on Discord. I believe iswimfly on YouTube, just without the 556. But if you can't find me at just iswimfly, add the 556, and I'm usually there. Slosh, where can these wonderful people find you?
Twitch, YouTube, pretty much any social media at SloshW. I do a lot of Monkey Ball. I do a lot of Sonic. Gonna be playing Sonic Superstars in only 2 days. Jeez, that game's coming up soon. And yeah, I occasionally draw Monkey Ball stuff. I've actually got a fun little Monkey Ball art project in the works that I'll hopefully have the follow through to actually finish this time. Yeah, I'm on like Tumblr, Blue Sky, Instagram. I've not posted there in months, but I will again soon. And then yeah, YouTube and Twitch, all at SloshW.
Cool, cool. Thank you both so much. This was an absolute blast. We will be back very shortly with some more Monkey Ball. Do not go away. Keep donating to that bonus game. Once that bonus game is met, because I know you all will get it met, we will only have 3 more runs in this marathon list.